Hey guys, it's Jason Beard. Welcome to A Roielle Life. So today I want to dive into who I am and my purpose, and then just trying to get you guys to understand who you are and finding your purpose, and not just living literally without a purpose. Everybody has been put on this earth for a purpose. The problem is we were conditioned and trained our whole lives to work for other people's purpose, because you're an employee, because this CEO started this building because he found a problem and he found a solution to that problem, which now he has his purpose and whatever he's living for. Let's say Walmart, CEO of Walmart. Walmart CEO didn't stop just because he was like, oh, there's a bunch of grocery stores. There's already probably somebody's already probably thinking about making a supermarket or nothing. No, he pushed through, and no matter what people told him about his dreams, he knew his purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat that. He knew his purpose. His purpose could have simply been to provide for his family, or his purpose could have been to feed the nation. Our purpose. My purpose and who I am is what I want to start out with today. So, my name is Jason. As y'all know, I'm 25. I'm a single mom of a 2-year-old who is like the coolest 2-year-old on this earth, but yet will wring every nerve in my body. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding. No, but for real. So, I just knew at a young age that I wanted to be a mom, right? And I'm not saying I knew I wanted to be a mom young, like I wanted to have kids in high school or nothing like that. I just knew that I was destined to be a mom. I was destined to nurture. I was destined to care and love for others, right? So growing up, that's the position that I was put in. My mom wasn't necessarily there for us all the time, and that's not her fault. But it's just the fact that I had to step up, right? I stepped up as the only sister out of my 3 brothers. I mean, out of 3 kids by my mom. I have a lot of siblings, though, y'all. But just whenever we were staying with my mom, my baby brother was like my son. Even if when we moved to my daddy house, he was still my son. Like, could nobody tell me different? Devin was my baby, right? And mind you, now me and my brother can kick it. We was in college at the same time, and he's like one of my best friends, literally. Like, I can call my little brother to do just about anything, because we're that close in age. But he was still my baby at the time, right? I was young, but I took over as the woman of the household at a young age, and that molded me to be the woman that I am today, the mom that I am today. And throughout every little obstacle that I faced at a young age, or just throughout my life up until 25, it's shaped me and it's formed me. And I know that sounds so cliche, but it's truly shaped me and it's formed me. And a lot of things, like I said in my previous video, I've been told that my loyalty, the relationships that I build and things like that is what's going to take me down, because I'm always trying to take people up the hill with me instead of me getting here and then bringing them up and showing them the way. That's part of the reason why I made this channel, and why my channel is going right now, because I'm on my way up the hill, and here I am trying to take y'all with me. But, I mean, it's not that. I just want y'all to understand my experience and understand my journey.
So, purpose, guys. Purpose. Okay.
Stick to the purpose. Always know your purpose. Embrace it. Live it. Because, like I said in my last video, I knew that my purpose was to lead. I knew that my purpose was to nurture, to be a motherly figure, a big sister figure, to influence, to help others reach their potential and find that potential within themselves. And I ran from it, like, for real. I did not want that responsibility. I told my daddy I wanted to drop out of out of out of college, because I I was stressed out with classes. I was stressed out with basketball. I had a lot going on, um, just mentally, and yet I was still trying to help everybody else's mental. That kind of took a major toll on me, right? So let's talk about being an empath. I used to always say I am the most empathetic person on this earth, but I am by far not sympathetic at all. Hear me out. I'm not sympathetic because I know you can get through it, whatever it is that you're going through. That's why I'm not sympathetic. Now, don't don't think I'm a cold-hearted person because of that. No, because I'm empathetic. I am. I am a true empath. Okay, so empathy and sympathy. Sympathy is whenever you going through something and you looking for sympathy, and I really feel bad for you, and I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, like, and I'm helping you soak in it. That's my views of sympathy. No. What Jason ain't gonna do is help you soak in it. No. Jason is gonna be empathetic. I'ma feel where you coming from. Literally. Unfortunately, I mean literally. I feel other people, and I feel what you're going through, and that's why things take a toll on me. But as an empath, I had to be able to filter out that those things and make sure that I'm not taking on everybody's trauma, everybody's worries, everybody else's stress and things like that on top of my own, because that's what made me sink. So basically, being an empath is just the ability to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes for real. Like, I've been there, or I can relate in a different way than you imagine that I can relate, or I just simply like feel for you. Like, I may have never experienced that before, but what you're feeling, and when you're explaining it to me, and when you're putting that energy out here for me to understand and feel for you, I'm really taking that energy in, and I'm really feeling it whether I wanted to or not. So that doesn't, but I've had to understand, like, back then, that used to drive me crazy because I didn't understand my purpose, right? I didn't understand my purpose. I just knew that people was coming to me for this, people coming to me for that, and I'm like, who in the heck do I got to go to? Like, that was just that. But I know now my purpose. I live out my purpose every day. I do hair, but I don't just do hair. It's more than hair. It's your crown. That's really my lingo. It's more than hair. It's your crown, because you need to be taking care of it. I don't I can't go to work, or I can't go to the shop not feeling right. Like, you feel me? I can't go, I'm too close to your brain. My hands have to be prepared to be sitting here touching and putting this energy into your brain. So I can't come in there worried about relationship problems, worried about what's going on at home because my day didn't start off right or something like that. Like, I can't be worried about stuff like that. I can't be carrying that within myself because I can't put that into y'all, right? So my client may come in here, he may want to vent about his job. She may want to vent about her guy, or whatever it may be. But I can't, you're coming into me, so when you getting your hair washed, you coming into me because you need to unwind. You need to relax. Therefore, it is about you. That is the Lord. Uh, that is the empathetic part of me and what I do when it comes to hair. And my job is to service y'all, like, to take care of y'all, right? Not only your hair, your mental, and your spirit while you're in my chair. And that's truly what I believe, right? Um, so I understand that every client ain't for me, and I'm not for every client. That's that's part of my purpose too. I ain't supposed to reach everybody, but the ones that I am supposed to reach, I got to do that. I got to serve my purpose, because I cannot live every single day without a purpose. Otherwise, I will be confined to this world and what they try to make us believe is life. No, I'm not just living. I'm living out my purpose. I'm living every day with a purpose. I'm chasing something every day. I seen this. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I don't even remember where I seen this at, but it was a video or a quote or something, and the guy said, chasing yourself. Oh, you know what? Somebody posted in one of my the groups that I'm in. Okay, so he just said you always chasing something, right? The moment that you're not, you're content, right? You're not chasing nothing no more. You don't have anything left to chase. When you got when you chasing money, when you working so hard for money, money comes and goes. You gonna get that money, and you might still not be happy because you don't know your purpose, right? Or you're not living your purpose. Your purpose may have been to get the money, but now what's your purpose? And that you got the money. Now what you living for? You just still living with money? That's why rich people are unhappy. Eric Ellis said it yesterday. That's why the rich people are unhappy. That's why they kill themselves. You feel me? Money do not bring you happiness. What are you doing with the money? What are you going to do after you got that money? What was your purpose? What was your purpose of getting or wanting that money or wanting that success? For me, my purpose and my why is to truly be financially free, to lead by example, to be able to be financially free so that my son and my kids don't have to go through anything that we went through growing up as far as the struggles. That's like, struggles financially and things like that. Like, I don't want my son to feel some of the things that I did growing up, which it's not my parents' fault or nothing like that. It's just the world we were confined in, we were born in. I want my kids to be beyond the world. I want them to experience the world. I want them to live out purposes, not just live here on this earth. I want them to seek and understand and have this example right in front of them in their home of what that they can truly do anything that they set their minds to do. They can be anything that they set their minds to be. And so can you. All you have to do is find your purpose. And truly, once you do find that purpose, it starts with getting to know yourself, knowing what you want, and understanding why you're here. Because you're here for a reason. And if you're here to do hair, do hair. If you're here to play basketball, go hoop. You may be the next LeBron who's standing there, or the whole NBA and WNBA. You may be somebody who people really look up to, and you're the person that we're going to listen to when it comes to police brutality or change in this world or being more than an athlete. That's what I had to understand. That there are Rosa Parks of our generation. There are Martin Luther Kings and Malcolm X's in our generation. People talk about how our generation ain't gonna make it, but to be honest with you, I think that our generation got the people in it that's ready to go do some work. We just don't know what that work is yet, which is why you got to dig deep and find your purpose. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want this video to be too long. If we need to go deeper into purpose, y'all can let me know that. Get the comment down below. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that button, and I just want to say thank you again for tuning in, but also for following me throughout this journey, because like I said, we on our way up together. I'm not just taking off, y'all. Y'all are the reasons why I'm taking off, because y'all are the ones that are tuning in. Y'all are the ones that I'm helping, and like I said, if it's only 2 people that tune in every other day, every month, I don't know, or only when they ain't feeling right, I'm doing my purpose, because I'm reaching somebody. That's all. Thank you again for watching A Roielle Life, and I will see y'all on the next video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you. See you soon.